More followers. Man, why you had to go and get the Longhorn? Everybody in the world on YouTube about to see you lose.
Home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the
No, they're serious. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Hold on, you got a PlayStation, I can send it to you. Hold on.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, go ahead. It ain't letting me send it to you.
What? It's
not? No, it's not. It said it's something in your settings. Try to send me a message.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Ooh.
That pass is intercepted.
Good pick.
Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week. You talk about, we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap, relief, climbing through the roof, baby.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Nice move to stay on his feet. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here.
All right, I just sent it. It let me send it to you.
I'm not gonna leave it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Don't be cheating looking at my plays.
They move the tight end all over.
Ooh, good touchdown.
They will score. Touchdown Longhorns.
Good touchdown. I like that.
Fight right now as the Horns are ready after that touchdown drive.
And what a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special team, everybody feeds off their great energy.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards.
Let me stop playing and go ahead and play this game.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm saying let me stop playing with you and going to play this game.
He'll bring it out. It's James. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
Oh, look out! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that.
And that ball is picked off. Just a small return, but a big play.
A good pick. I can't do nothing.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Man, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
To throw, it's Ewers. Makes the grab on the left. On the move.
Why my players moving so slow?
He's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes.
Kick a field goal for me, please. Kick a field goal.
Really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped.
Touchdown, Texas! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down.
You want it?
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released.
I don't know why I just called a timeout,
but
but
couldn't get it to the receiver. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down.
what cheat code you over there using, man?
Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock it down inside.
Yeah, you over there using cheat codes.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Backs against the wall. He'll let it fly again. Gets it out quickly. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
I'm gonna stop this one too. If you throw it in, if you put it in the air, it's mine.
This is 4 down territory. The
So,
offense still on the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to get there.
Appreciate it.
Short on fourth down.
Appreciate it.
You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Makes the catch. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Oh, he could.
The backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the Reds.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
I got to score. I had to put something on the board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Number 36, set to kick it off.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Nope.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, don't play with Tasheem like that, man.
Quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try
Don't play with Tasheem like that. Tasheem gonna pick it off.
He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the
fake, they flip it to the kicker.
I didn't even try to do that.
They tried to trick him out of 2 points, and they'll get nothing in like it. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David. He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to home.
Good catch, good catch, good catch.
Man, that's a tough play.
I give you that one. Good catch.
You're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out. That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Second down.
Looking for room, it's Blue. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
14,
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger. Going to throw it over the top.
Oh, yeah, that's pick. That's pick. Ooh. I would have scored, but I glitched.
All the way down to the 23-yard line.
that's a first down for the offense.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He's going to pass. Throwing right. He can't find his man, and the clock's done.
That wasn't no fumble? Nah, he caught it.
Seconds left.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Don't try that no more.
As an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. He'll take
Pick.
another shot here. Makes a grab on the right. Oh, what a big
Do it
play
again,
for
do it
this
again,
offense.
do it
They
again.
get it to
I
the
did, do it again.
33-yard line.
No, I ain't say the same play.
Horns will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going for it all. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Quinn Ewers won't get no plays on you.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
I'm glad I ain't got nobody watching right now. I'm getting beat by a kid.
They'll run the screen, and he never had a chance.
I'm glad I ain't got no viewers right now.
Right there. And they'll send out
Cause
the kicker
I'm getting beat
to
by
try
a
to
kid.
field
That's crazy.
goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Ferguson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The play action fake. Finds his man, it's Johnson. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line. And first down for the offense.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it.
That's like X.
And that incomplete pass.
Mommy, she wanted the phone so bad she told Clay to give me the TV.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Fast motion from the offense. They go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them
you about to run it. I know you about to run it in.
Ooh. Shut that play down before it even started.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50.
I blitzed
the
in.
Play fake, now to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to run for it.
I know you watching.
Lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try.
What I'm doing now? What I'm doing now, then?
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. And not much of a fourth
stop playing
me. Much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab near the sticks, it's Ferguson. Touchdown Ducks! And that one will give them the lead.
Got you. Why are you watching my plays?
Tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. I mean, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we
I actually threw it to the wrong person. I pressed the wrong button.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Turn the live off. You watch it too much. I said turn the live off. You watch it too much.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's got enough for the 1st down, and it'll be at the 35.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it to the 46-yard line.
That was a good pass. I promise that was a good pass. Because you supposed to be sacked.
Taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Yeah, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes in the game. You better log in.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Quickly complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Catch in the middle, it's Golden. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone.
You ain't throwing no dot.
The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem to this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Interception right here. You keep trying to throw it.
1st and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Finds his man down the middle.
He can draw.
Right there. Good pickup, is still short in the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end.
That's what I just said. You
They're
draw.
going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
He threw a dot.
Bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Flushed out of the pocket.
Who was supposed to be? That was supposed to be a pick. That was supposed to have been a pick.
Every second they can to try to rally here late. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Oh, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the they've taken the lead.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Sometimes you just have to take the touchback. They get him down at the 4-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
To get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Just ran him over. Timeout is called. Stop. 13 seconds to go in the game.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the touch.
Going over the top. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. He's got it. They get the time.
Yo, best bet with playing with me, bro. No, it's not. Your best bet with me is to keep your safeties back there now. I'm telling you, keep your safeties back there. Bring your safeties back in.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
Good game. Good game, bro.
He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. You're going to hear guys after this